What's going on, guys? Jimmy C. I'm back. It's been a while. We just did the contest video. Congrats again to Jay and Guy. John, he won the contest. So I got a bunch of random stuff, a couple of shows, some artwork. I went up to New Paltz, upstate New York, for Memorial Day last week, so I stopped at a comic stop. I actually went to college up there, and I never knew there was a comic store there, but I really wasn't into it at that time. But anyway, long story short, I grabbed this Spectacular Spider-Man number 43. I think this is a very underrated book. This is first appearance of Roderick Kingsley. He was the Hobgoblin. He wasn't the first Hobgoblin. It was Ned Leeds, I believe. But he is the main Hobgoblin. So I think this is a big time underrated book. I got it for $3. The store was okay. Really not much banter. I tried to talk to the owner. He wasn't really into talking. But anyway, let's move on. Today I went to the show in I went to the show in one of the local North Jersey comic shows. I didn't buy much, but I bought some cool stuff. Let's see. I got this. Got a First Paladin. Also the First Hand. You can't go wrong, classic Daredevil. And you know what else I got from this guy? I'll tell you the whole price total. So starting from Daredevil, so I got Star Wars number 7. I've been doing a little research. Star Wars, the movies are coming out, so I found a cool website with key appearances that may or may not be of something. So anyway, issue number 7. This is the first appearance of Crimson Jack, aka Redbeard. He was hooked up with Han Solo and whatnot. I don't know a lot of stuff about these guys because I literally was buying on the cusp. But I think this is something that might I got these books for a good price, so who cares? But Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney. This is a book I think everyone should get, and I just learned about it today. But Star Wars number 8, first appearance of what's his name, Jackson. This guy. Look, he's a rabbit. He's a cute little animal. It's just like Rocket Raccoon. This can be a big time book. Think about it. 3 years ago, Rocket Raccoon first appearance. Nobody cared about it. But anyway, his first appearance. He's a starfighter. It's a cool character, cutesy tootsie, but this is a character they can blow up. So first appearance of Jackson. This character is before Usagi Yojimbo, before Captain Carrot. He's an OGR, original gangster rabbit, and that's really all I got to say about that. Moving on, Star Wars number 56. This is the I had a lot of trouble with this. Everyone was touting the first Bespin copy and then the first Lumia 88, and I was going online because this guy had a full run. This is the first appearance of Shia Bree, who becomes Lumia, which is Darth Vader's apprentice or whatnot. But this is the real first appearance of her before she has the title. So issue 56. That's the issue you gotta get. Moving on, issue 67. This is the first appearance of the Darker. The Darker is it's negative energy, and it becomes somebody. It's kind of like the Harry Potter with those dark ghosts running around. I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, but I remember the movie. That's what I can equate it to. But this is their first appearance of the Darker, the negative energy, the Sith or whatever. Next we got issue number 70. This is a double first appearance, so why not? It's first appearance of Danny. It's Luke Skywalker's love interest. And also first appearance of Rick Deal. He was a smuggler. He's like Han Solo if Han Solo never became a good guy. So I think hey, it's all speculation, but I think they're valid books to speculate. Never mind, we got a couple movies coming up. Also got issue number 88. This is her first appearance as Lumia, Shia Bree, after she gets messed up. Luke Skywalker blows her up in the ship. This is her first appearance as the character. And then following up, this is Lumia first in the new costume. So, a little Star Wars speculation. I'm all for it. Long story short, all these books I got from Daredevil to that for, what did I pay? $40. So I got all these books for $40. You know, not the best deal in the world, but, you know, pretty good. You know, they're all in high grade shape, so like that's what's important. You know, if they were all bootleg and beat up, I would be like, eh. Moving on, I went to another dealer today, and I grabbed these 3 books, $2 each. Got Batman. I believe this is when he finds out Jason Todd is the Red Hood. Don't quote me. I know the cover, I just don't know a lot about it. I'm not really into the Batman. My skills are weak. Got Aquaman number 62. Nice, mid grade. At least this is a VF minus all day. This is the death of Aquaman's son, killed by Ocean Master. So you never know with the movie. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, this might be a turning point in the movie. Like, why Aquaman does whatever. And like, I'm thinking Ocean Master is gonna be the main villain. But whatever. This is a, you know, this is a Bronze Age Aquaman for $2, and it's a main book. And then last but not least, I got the Daredevil 170, super high grade for $2. First appearance, first meeting with Kingpin. So, you know, you can't beat that. $6 for these 3 books. Moving on. So yesterday, they have something in out in West Jersey. It's St. Barnabas Hospital. It's a big charity comic event. It's for they donate to the hospice in St. Barnabas Hospital. So this place, they get comics donated all year long, and they have like 2 shows a year. And how they sell the books is really convoluted. You buy this, you buy that. But long story short, if you buy 30 comic books, it's $20, and then every comic thereafter is 25 cents. So when I got there, I've never been before, but like even regular people are leaving with boxes. There are a few smart dealers who go to this show, and they leave with like 12 boxes, because you're basically paying, you know, $25 for 100 comics. So like, this is a dealer's dream if you know what you're doing. I saw dealers leaving with 12 boxes at a clip. But anyway, long story short, I just grabbed a few books. It was like they're nuts there. Let me put my first book out. It's literally like a Black Friday in like Macy's or Walmart. I'm looking, like, people are animals going through books, and like there's no etiquette at all. I'm looking through a box, and like there are boxes under the table as well as you know, eye level. I crouch down to look in a box, and the airspace above me gets swarmed, and there's literally no room for me to stand up because rude people are hovering above me and going through the box I was going through because I'm looking at the lower level box. And you know me, like, I'm fuming, but like, I'm like, you know what? It's for a good cause, it's a charity. Some people are rude and they don't understand they're being rude, and like, you know, that's comic book etiquette. You don't touch my box while I'm going through it, regardless if I'm above or below. But like, I just took a deep breath and I let it go. I was just there. So anyway, I only got 5 books there. It was just too much for me. So this is the cameo appearance of Onslaught. I caught that. I got this, Frontline number 2. Spidey reveals himself. I doubt he's going to do it in the movies, even if he is in the upcoming movies. But you know what? I grabbed this. This is first appearance of, I forget his name, but like I know he fought Wolverine in the Wolverine origin stories. And somebody just showed it in the video, so that's why I knew the cover. But for $1, why not? Especially as Daredevil. I got another copy of, I believe, the cameo of the New Warriors. This is like my 5th copy. It's like, how many can I have? But you know what? If they ever get put in a movie, I'll be whistling Dixie because I got 5 or 6 of them. And then last but not least, I just got number 1 from Volume 3, What If number 1. So guys, you know what I forgot to show you guys? I actually got this done up, and like I wear it when I go to the comic shows. I thought this would be pretty cool. I don't know if you could see it. I got a t-shirt done. Give me the Jimmy C price. I don't know if you can see the guy. Yeah, you can see it. And then on the back, do the right thing. You know, Jimmy Cawley, #1, DoTheRightThing.com. I just wanted to show you guys. So I wear it now. I get a laugh about it. This is going to be a short and sweet video. I'm actually going to do Tim Morant contest, as well as Punisher 88. I don't want to put it in this video. I'm going to do it right after. But, you know I've said it, and, you know, I'm getting married and everything, but this came up, and, like, I couldn't let it go. Like, you know, guys, I'm like, really into the comic book art. I got a beautiful Bronze Age cover, and I got it at a great price, so I just wanted to show you. It's not even going to fit. I got Man-Thing Volume 2, number 7. The guy just gave me such a good price, like, I couldn't let it go. You know, I wasn't even diehard into Man-Thing, and I wasn't even super happy, but once I got it and I saw it in real life, it's like, I love it. It's such a dynamic cover, you know, the lines are all the eye points, like, you know, the eyes of the Man-Thing and the you know, the sharp dynamic lines of the ship, they all focus on the plane. And then you got the contorting figures of the pirates. And, you know, if you want to really get deep, like, pirates instill fear on people. And what's the worst thing for a pirate? To know fear. And what happens when you know fear? You burn at the touch of Man-Thing. So it's like, I'm so into it. Like, it's so cool. Like, you know, it just adds to my collection with my my Green Goblin cover. But anyway, that's Jimmy C, short and sweet. I'm going to try to make a couple of contest videos because there's a couple of cool guys doing it, and, you know, I want to do the right thing. But yeah, look at that. Oh my god, look at that full figure. Anyway, Jimmy C signing off. Hope you guys like my Star Wars speculation. Anyway, have a good day. Take care.